Hi, my name is John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. As usual, I've got one or two different things going on. I make a camera lens adapter for one of my new cameras. I've shown these before, but anyway, I make another little wide angle lens adapter. I do some plasma cutting, I do a weld repair, and I also do some silver soldering on a brass oil pipe for a traction engine. First thing I want to do is the draw, which was for the Banggood little DTI, the metric one, the one I did a review on. So we'll have a look in the bucket and find a winner for that. I've been using that this week in the workshop, and it's perfectly acceptable for the sort of work you're going to be doing in a shop like this. Right, we've got one here. Name is Blannon Barber. Honestly, I cannot pronounce that. My writing's not the best. All you have to do, send me an email with your address on, and I'll get that posted off to you straight away. I'm going to do another draw this week. This time it's going to be for the Imperial Banggood DTI indicator. That's it there. Comes in a box. Once again, nothing the matter with it. Cheap budget indicator, works, does the job. As usual, if you want a chance at winning that, all you need to do is send me an email. That's my email address up there. Your email just needs to contain your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John. Name goes into the bucket. If it's drawn out, you win the item and I post it off. I keep saying it's just a little way of me saying thanks for all the help and support I've had. I mean, I don't need any more DTIs. I've got enough for the last of my lifetime. People send us them in, pure and simply to be given away. So if you win it and you don't need it, give it to someone that can use it. This is a camera I use for nearly all of my workshop shots in here. It's a little Panasonic camera. It's been dropped, it's been abused, it really has had some stick, and it's eventually decided to stop working. So what I've done, I've bought another one. Exactly the same camera. I have a search on eBay and I buy these whenever they turn up because they are ideal for the sort of use I put to them. This one's got a wide angle lens on it. Even the wide angle lens, that's my fault. I got it with an angle grinder. I wasn't being careful where the sparks are going. The lens is knackered as well. So what I've done, I've bought another camera, and I've also bought another wide angle lens. This one's slightly bigger because I did have problems with this one. When it was zoomed right out, you certainly got a black ring round the side of the screen. This one's bigger, so it won't happen. So I need to make an adapter to put that onto there. The wide angle lens makes a massive difference to these cameras. That's why you get such wide shots in my workshop. It makes the shop look a lot bigger than it actually is. So I need to make an adapter which will just glue onto there, and that lens will screw into it. I'll also get what they call an ND filter, which goes in the end of there just to protect the lens. It's not an expensive lens. I think it was £45, but I want to look after it. So that's the plan. Mount that on there, and then hopefully this camera will do as much work as that one's done. I'll find a bit of aluminium bar and we'll go about cutting that thread out of there. Right, I've actually found a piece of bar that's already got threads in from the previous camera adapter. The threads are the wrong size, but at least I can use a piece of bar. The lens I've got, since a 52mm thread, it actually measures 51.6. So I'm going to bore this out to 50, that leaves 0.3mm aside, and then put the thread in, which is it's a 0.75 pitch thread. All cameras appear to be 0.75 pitch thread. Right, that's 40, that's 45. Want it out to 50, which is straightforward. Bore out job. I give this chuck a good clean out the other night, and it's cut a lot througher now, a lot more through now. Right, stiff a bottom that in there. Thank you very much. Try the Banggood bar in and see what that does. Like that. And then let that bit out. So now I've got a size of 49.4 roughly the same there, 49.4. I want 0.6 out of it. Just gently creep up on the size. Yeah, I'm getting 49.97, which is near enough 50 to me. Now we'll set the lathe up and screw cut that thread. Right, I've got a foam tool set up on centre height, square to the job, the gearbox on the lathe set up right. I think basically it'll do this in probably in one pass. Right, where it goes. One thing nice and slow. Just slow feet, because obviously it's a very, very coarse thread, very, very fine pitched thread. Give it one more in the same setting. Squirty WD-40 is an excellent cut lubricant for aluminium. It also smells quite nice. Right, so that's, I like it. Do what John. Right, I've shortened this down now so that the lens screws in. I've release the lens screws down onto the shoulder. Come on, screw onto the shoulder like that. Right, that's the lens fully home. Now we need to bore out this centre so it fits on the front of the camera, and then we're looking like the job might actually work. So that needs boring out so it's a good fit on there. But outside diameter reducing a little bit and then parting off the length, and then it's going to be good to go. That's a nicely sharpened drill, that. Just another mill to come out. Some taking off the outside diameter and then parting off the length, and that's basically the job done. Now to part it off. Make sure I've got plenty of clearance here. No clearance is enough. Should just about get it there. So I need this long enough just so it gets full contact on the camera lens, what I'm going to glue it onto, to try and keep the wide angle lens as close in as possible to the main lens of the camera. That looks pretty good. That looks very good. I just want to put a little radius on there. I'll have to bring it out in the truck slightly. That's better. We'll settle for that. Right, so that's it. Glued on. Let that go off overnight and then it's ready to use. So these really are an ideal little camera. They're cheap enough where you're not terrified in case you damage your one, but they do give the results. Unfortunately, they don't make them anymore. The newer model doesn't seem to be quite as robust. I got an email, I think it was a week before last, from a group called Men in Sheds, and basically they're men who piss about in sheds a little bit like me. Anyway, what the lad wanted, he wanted a price for us to cut out a line on the plasma cutter to make a weather vane for a disabled war veteran. Well, you don't give prices for things like that, you just do it and give it away. Anyway, he did send a picture. My friend Lee had to go to convert it into a file that was easy for me to cut out. I've cut it out, I show a little bit of that, and I will get into the first file this week. I quite enjoyed doing it. It was a nice fun project. It's nice to do things like that anyway. Well, I think it is anyway. I hope you enjoy watching the little bit video of it being cut out. Italian.